Now, I want to ask you guys this. I've asked you 4 or 5 times already. How long before Joseph Woll is the starter?
He is the starter currently. He is
now,
the starter.
Justin Fisher put out a tweet yesterday, and I thought it was interesting. He's like, it's great that Woll's doing well, but you got to put Sammy in on Saturday. And the reason for that is that they are. He's like, the reason for that is you need both goalies going. Do you agree with that?
Absolutely. From the beginning of the season, like Sammy got, I think, 4 of the first 5 starts. And I thought that was weird. I know they wanted to get him going. I'm sure that was it because he didn't have a great start. But I looked at Woll, Sammy, and the idea that Woll could take a step here. I thought it was going to be a tandem from the get-go. Like, I mean, through the first 5 games, one guy's going to have 3, the other's going to have 2. I would assume Sammy would get the 3. But they seem to have him as the clear-cut starter. Mm-hmm. And Woll is one of the first goalies to win the starting job from the bench. That's how bad Sammy was.
Yeah, he was.
The cherry on top is Woll comes in and he's bloody fantastic.
You almost want to put, at least through Sammy's games this year, you almost want to put a bungee cord between his jersey and the net.
Oh, dude. Like he was
a little bit Mrazek-y.
You know what? Like Mrazek he has no idea where the posts are.
Well, that's why you call it, that's why it's his brand.
Yeah, on a good night. So that is Mrazek's brand.
Yes.
Frederik Andersen, when he was good, I tell you what, on nights where Freddie Andersen was good, he looked a lot like how Joseph Woll looked last night.
Yeah.
He was the Terminator in net. He was a Woll. He had just very controlled, calm movements. Mm-hmm. When he didn't have it, holy shit, he was all over the ice. Jack Campbell was a little less methodical, a little more chaotic, but it got worse when he didn't have it together. Woll is ice. He's ice in there. Sammy is the complete opposite. He is a dog when the doorbell rings.
Did you know that
he's going apeshit at every puck?
You guys know that Ottinger and Woll are like really good friends?
No way.
I saw that on the broadcast. They were goalies on the U.S. World Junior.
Oh,
yeah.
yes.
And he was saying, I guess Ottinger was saying last year in the playoffs he would watch Woll, and he's like, that's going to be his net soon. Mm-hmm. Oh. And he was great. Sorry, Jesse. I know you got something.
No, I was gonna say, like, no matter how much we love Joseph Woll and Sammy's not playing well, this has got to be a relatively 50-50 split at the end of the season because Ilya Samsonov's career high starts as 44. Joseph Woll's total career starts as 15.
Yep.
Like, we're gonna get to a point where they're both split in time. It's 50-50. No one's really the starter, and whoever's the hot hand gets to go into the playoffs. But they're gonna end up a 43 whatever split, 45. You know, it's gonna be relatively the same because, as we saw with Ottinger, you can't just overplay these young goalies.
Yeah, unless someone gets hurt.
Yeah.
I think you have to do a split, and even if someone were to get hurt. Let's say, I don't know, Woll goes down, and then it's Sammy, Martin, Jones. Like, even still, I think you need to find a way to get Sammy his rest. Or if it's Joseph Woll, Martin Jones.
Martin Jones can play 30 games.
He played. So wait, how many games did Sammy play last year?
42.
42. How many games did Martin Jones play? I bet it was more.
Martin Jones.
He had 28 wins.
Martin Jones, 48.
So Martin Jones played more NHL games.
Yeah.
With an 887. He played more games terribly than Ilya Samsonov last year. He was
playing with the what's cracking.
All right. But like Martin Jones for 82 decades in San Jose was a starting goaltender. Like,
he was bad for all of them.
No, he wasn't.
Most of them.
No, he wasn't.
Roll the game tape.
They were very good.
I don't think so.
They were very good Sharks teams, and if they need him in a pinch, he can start as many games as they need.
If you need a goalie to win a bunch of games and have the worst save percentage, if you need one of the least explainable goalies
least explained
ever,
goalie careers ever.
So mean to
Martin Jones. Dude, he's got like 1980s Stanley Cup contender goalie stats in his career.
Yeah, he's got Darren Pang stats.
He goes everywhere he goes, he wins and lets pucks in.
In the 15-16 season, 65 games played, 918.
Oh,
that's a stupidly good season.
Yeah. When was his last?
What about after that?
That was his peak.
What was his last season that was 901 or higher?
Well, we got
901 or higher.
17-18.
Now, I know we had a 900 with the Flyers a few years ago, but like, ew.
Man, there's no drop off there.
No,
is
he's
just a cliff.
consistently an 896 goalie.
918, 912, 915, 896, 896, 896, 900, 887. Holy shit. That is that cliff is that hill is vertical. Mm-hmm. That is
He's only played 2 games with the Marlies this season.
That doesn't shock me. They haven't played that many games. I think their season
Or are they giving
starts-
all the is Petr Daddy getting all the games?
Petr Daddy? I think their season starts after the NHL.
Oh, okay. All right.
And
Haven't
they
been up on the mark.
minor league goaltending is
Different.
We got
it's I mean, guys will get healthy scratch because the AHL has fucking back-to-backs.
and the triple headers.
Oh my god.
Awful.
If we gotta call up Nick Barton and ask him how Martin Jones is looking.
Yes, we do.